I see word finally reached you, my friend. Good, good. It appears your aid is in high demand these days. You've been personally requested once more.
Another letter? That last one certainly added some complication to my life. Any clue as to what this is about?
As intriguing as your story may be, I have no interest in opening your mail. Besides, poring through this material on the end of days has made these old eyes tired enough. Now, where did I put that thing? Ah, there it is. Here, I hope that there is some good news contained within. But knowing our luck, I think we both hold little faith in that. I've seen you bear that burdened countenance before. What news comes from the Mount?
Demonic nightmares and undead are seeping forth from the Misty Valley. It seems the Ivgaradi acolytes and the survivors in Sentinel's Watch are under assault.
Then you must go and offer our allies whatever aid you can. They will most certainly need it. In the meantime, I will see what favor I can curry among Westmarch's leaders. A growing threat in the north cannot simply be ignored.
I'd much rather face those nightmares than the rulers of this city. Good luck, Kane. You may need it more than I.
I hate to agree with you, but I share your misgivings. Farewell for now, my friend. May the light bless both of our journeys.
I was not informed of your presence here.
You are the warrior that fought beside Oza at the Sanctified Earth Temple. Oh, thank the gods you have arrived.
I'm looking for a monk named Shura. He mentioned he had taken refuge here at Sentinel's Watch. Do you know where I can find him? You're wounded. What happened here? Tell me everything.
After the temple fell, a thick, choking darkness spread throughout the valley. Nightmarish demons festered like a plague. Without Oza and the monks from the Floating Sky Monastery, our acolytes could not hold on. The children of Rakis offered us a place with them. But it has not been easy. Old hatreds linger, even if no one speaks of them. Shura was working with their captain, Verix, I believe his name is. Last I saw, Verix and Shura were arguing in Sentinel's Watch. Start there.
Captain Verix, I came to ask you about a monk named Shura. But from the look of things, you could use some help.
Astute as ever, adventurer. The black fog is spreading. Nightmares are tearing my men to shreds, and the acolytes we've taken in are more uneasy than arak in a grease pit. I could use more than some help. I could use an army. Instead, I've got you, and honestly, you're more reliable. Your monk friend is out there, fighting the nightmares. We've been trying to send reinforcements, but we're under attack from all sides. If you want to find him...
Captain!
What is it? Report, soldier.
Our reinforcements have been pinned down by Khazra. The monks are cut off in the valley, and the fog is growing worse.
It seems I'm headed that way already. I'll look for your men.
Another wave inbound! Make these goats bleat their last!
No, I don't believe I will.
Damn thankful you arrived, stranger. The Khazra struck right at us, just as we run ragged. Miserable beasts.
Make sure you thank Ada when you return to the Watch. Are there other soldiers?
Yes. Shura and a group of our combined forces headed further into the mists. We were supposed to reinforce them, but these mangy creatures ambushed us. If you hurry, you can still make it. Go with the light's blessing, friend.
Damn these foul things. They split us from the others, tore into us.
Trust me, your wounds aren't as bad as they feel. Just hold on. Sentinel's Watch is sending reinforcements your way.
We'll make do until they arrive. But the rest of our men are deeper in the mists. Help them, please.
seen them fall like that before. That's recharging. Your screams are distracting.
Keep fighting! We're not beaten yet!
Embrace your fallen son. The nightmares are endless, born from an old hatred that still seethes in the dark. The children of Rakis, it is not their fault, but their father's fathers. See how we bleed to mend the wounds they inflicted.
They are fighting by your side. As am I. If you know where Shura is, tell me.
To the west. If you move quickly, you will reach him. But be warned, he fights like a bull wizened whose calf has been stolen. Where he is, the mists will be at their thickest. And it is unlikely he will leave easily.
Obstinate people don't bother me. Go back to Sentinel's watch. I will see to Shura's safety. Every journey is a ring.
A life of adventure has served you well. I now see why Oza spoke so highly of you.
Her praise is worth a fortune. You're Shura, aren't you? We should head back to the Watch and discuss strategy with Captain Verex.
As good of a man as Verex is, he and the children of Rakis do not have the interests of Zavain at heart. The Zakarum unleashed this terror, and again it falls to my people to clean up their mess. I called for you because I know you can be trusted. You have proven it with deeds. I need you to help me, to save Esil, Kavash, and the others. They're still in the monastery, held captive beyond the blackened mists. If we wait, they die, but you and I can save them. A mantra given by the great patriarch Sladian can help us. But I cannot do it alone. Only the power of my ancestors can disperse the fog that chokes this mountain.
What is your plan?
Come. Beyond this valley, and within the fallen temple, is a statue of Sladian. We must reach it.
Oh.
Ever since the shard was stolen by that traitor, Dravek, the mists have continued to spread.
A waste of precious time.
Only Sladian stopped the mists before. With his death, Ivgorod was saved. This statue just ahead was erected in his honor. The secret is hidden there, I know it. This is it. Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to history.
Those are hauntingly familiar words. Oza spoke them once before.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim, show your children that which we have forgotten.
Do what you're going to. But if this doesn't work, we're returning to Sentinel's watch. Understood?
If we fail, we will need far more aid than Sentinel's watch can provide. When the vision takes hold, I will see what you see, hear what you hear. Together, we must uncover the power that will destroy the mists once and for all.
Repel the invaders! For Ivgarad!
Look there, Rakis' soldiers. Help my people fight back. I cannot tell if you are reliving someone's actions or the vision is permitting yours. You must keep going.
Ignorant savages. Zakharum's light has come to save you from yourselves. If you would only let go of your pride. Bring your patriarch before me, and we will end this. Submit to Rakis' rule, or we will paint this mountain red, and he will rule the bloody muck.
We must have faith. The gods will not abandon us in our hour of need. Patriarch Sladjan will know what to do. Gather the wounded. We have to leave this place.
Do you see now the atrocities Verex and his ilk remain ignorant to? This is but one foul moment among thousands.
You heard Lord Martinos. Offer no mercy to the wicked.
God, I'm going to be sick. Please, I don't want to see any more of this.
Over here. Martinos' madness corrupts his men. They have become uncaring monsters, cloaked in the lie of their faith. And to think they call us heretics. You have to reach the Patriarch. Help him escape however you can. Please. He's all we have left.
This isn't like we were told. Sladjan is supposed to save Zevane, to stop Rakis' advance. Go to him, quickly.
Flee, brother! Look at yourself, Martinos. Your zeal has opened your heart to chaos. I am the hand of Zakharum, and I will tear the heresy from you. That man has given in to a demon within his soul. We cannot win against such forbidden strength. Not as we are. Go. Move with Vayu's wind!
A broken bridge will only delay his rage. Malfinos has become a demon. His soul burns with a profane fury. His armies will not cease until Ivgarod lies in ash. The Zakarum's crusade must end here. Even if it costs our lives. We make for the temple. It is our last bastion of hope.
Did you see that? The Zakarum zealot gave in to demonic power. I knew they were the source of this madness. Gods, I've never seen the silent monastery like this before. My entire life it's been lost to the mists.
We make our stand here! We shall be patriots, Latvians shield!
Dismissed. His power is forbidden.
Soldiers, pull back! Run!
The mists turned them into abominations. All of them. Keep pushing through the vision. We are close to the moment of truth. I know it. They could not seal the darkness. Their blind hatred doomed us all. One of the monks nearby survived. Speak to him, quickly.
We could not stop him. Gods, forgive us.
Stop who? Martinos? What has happened?
Haven't seen Martanos. Not yet. The Patriarch, he was meditating in the monastery. As the black mist erupted, we tried to reach him, but there is no way forward. We failed him. There aren't enough of us left to seal it away. The darkness is too strong. He will kill us all.
We know that we survived this. Useless vision. Quickly, what is beyond the door?
I bear the burden. May the gods forgive me.
That's enough. I've seen the mantra used to seal away the darkness. Its power flows through me. Damn the Zakarum. They invaded our land, calling it their divine right. They use their faith to legitimize the horrors they unleash. Even the vulture has more respect. We will never see eye to eye.
Shura, I heard Sladion through that doorway. He was begging for forgiveness.
In Ivgorod, there are 3 patriarchs and matriarchs of order, and 3 of chaos. One serves as the bridge between them. In his time, that was Sladyan's role. Even in his last moments, the man sought peace. We must honor him. Put down the darkness he sought to contain. The mantra the vision has granted me is the key to our salvation. Help me one last time.
Who is my equal? Patience is vulgar. Your scream.
Look at this temple. First the Zakarum, then the burning hells.
Precious time.
Cursed wretches, doomed by your vile crusade. The just end. We are nearly there.
Precious time.
I will hold the way open. Go, quickly. My brother should still be inside.
Order and chaos. I was to serve as the balance between them. But the world is not balanced. The Zakarum would strike us down, impose their order by sword and steel. To save Ivgorod, let the forbidden be unleashed. I bear the burden of this terrible sin. The crusade of light will break upon my shadow. May the gods forgive me for the nightmare I am become.
is that? A tower of flesh and bone, veiled by the black mists.
The Saccharum will pay for every drop of blood they have spilled.
You look splendid on my wall. That seal I passed must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting Snowdion? Your screams are distracting. We'll never feed again! This is vulgar.
Only sacrifice shall save us.
I'm hardly sweating.
The Master demands that you proceed no further. I answer the Nightmare's call. This is not the way.
A novel approach to a mad ritual. Charging. Dull. Your screams are distracting. That might be worth studying.
You behold the forbidden. For that you shall die. As long as
I could feel the surging darkness weaken. Well, what happened in there? What is this? A prayer bead?
Indeed. Taken from the ancient nightmare within the monastery's depths. Examine it yourself.
This marking. This bead belonged to Sladian. I don't understand. Are you implying a patriarch is responsible for the nightmare that plagues his own people?
I imply nothing. You're holding the evidence in your own hand. Sladian fought back the Zakarum's light using a forbidden shadow. His broken soul annihilated your people, and scarred the land itself.
Impossible. Yet, I cannot deny what I see. This bead ebbs with a chaos I've never felt before. Look here, in the cracks. The charring. It was corrupted from within. No. No more distractions. Let us cleanse this evil. That is what we came here to do. The mists have receded, but they are not gone.
Darkness lingers within us. It's never vanquished in one night. The battle lasts as long as we do.
I saw the children of Rakis as an enemy, who took from us what was ours. And in some ways that is still true. But I could not see the guilt my people shared. We will never stop hating each other, will we?
Do not let grief blind you to the truth. The people of Sentinel's Watch welcomed you in your hour of need. They stood side by side with you in battle. It may not be the end of your struggles, but it is a start.
You're awfully insightful for a sellsword, you know that? It's kind of infuriating. Thank you, friend. It may not have proceeded exactly as I foresaw, but my friends can rest easier knowing we've saved Zavain from further suffering. For peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friend did out there.
This won't end it. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by the Zakarum and the desperation of the Ivgaradi. Only together can you stop this from happening again.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right if we weren't there for them.
Shura and the others have been through a lot. They've had to learn that good people can be capable of terrible things when pressed.
Had my fill of terrible lately. But I understand. Ask any former Zakarumite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But the Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your debt.
Ah, there you are. Varric sent word of your accomplishments ahead of you. Tell me everything. Spare no detail.
Forbidden magics and old hatreds nearly tore two peoples apart. But for now, it seems Mount Zavain can finally take some solace.
A familiar tale. Still, it is good they have found some form of peace. We need all the allies we can get in times like this. I'm glad to see you had better luck than I did.
Commander Kaya and the Knights were unwilling to listen.
I was refused an audience outright. The king's ear is being poisoned by the nobility, and even the Immortals are finding themselves upon shaky ground. Westmarch is in denial that the world is falling to ruin. Whatever happens next, the powers of this world are unprepared for it. Yet we are not without allies. I've sent word to an old friend. Hopefully he arrives soon. It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Journey is a ring.
Combining, socketing, polishing, we do it all. Oh, I see. Well, please come again.
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Ren, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. The stars have aligned above you as I suspect. We are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
No, I like to leave one alive to tell the others about me.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful, unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshoon, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
I suppose we could use the help.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in the... Oh, I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the Watch Commander know. Commander, I've just come from the docks. There were monsters aboard the Black Bower. They attacked Captain Rem's passengers before we stopped them.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks, just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
There might be reason to panic. I should see how Kane and Karshun are faring.
No time to waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Storm Point, find the shard, and you will join me at his side. Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. Attair is ready. Go! No, not far enough. He can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
Then why doesn't he have it yet?
Still charging.
Can't let them follow. I've opened another tear. Move. Now! We're getting closer, but the enemy is still at our heel.
I have an army of lives to spend.
So spend them.
Kashun, they're not stopping! Send us further away!
Attair's already opening. A few moments more. Attair is ready. Go! Just fast enough.
By the highest heavens! That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Worldstone shard is in a place called Stormpoint, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Stormpoint immediately, wherever it is.
One more chain around the curse. Captain Rem, I need to go to Stormpoint, as quickly as you can. Do you know it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the Wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. Beacon of unearthly power drowned by hungering tides.
A waste of precious time. The air tastes like blood. I'll need to work quickly.
Walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden. Great One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with them. You're not one of the militia, or their whelps.
There are hordes of them. Enough to trip over the shard. I have to hurry. Another foul ritual. Even the air is unsettling. They won't be far off. Impatience is vulgar. I dreamed of a fight like this. Have you nothing else? You look splendid on my wall.
Don't come any closer. Not safe.
You're one of the fortress guard. Tell me, what happened?
I am. Yes. They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
If I disrupt the ritual, that should at least stop their reinforcements. Just wait.
The shard is ours, faithless. faithless one. Spare yourself the agony.
Are they gone?
I've only dealt with these portals. It won't be safe here for long. Tell me, what's the quickest path to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. I hear more of them. Get out of here, now.
Did you kill them? All of them? Well, not that I mind. They really deserved it. I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
Worry about yourself. You don't have any armor at all. And if you've seen 16 winters, I'll be surprised.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and avoid anyone you see.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help some people, and...
No, go somewhere safe. Tell me everything, and I'll look for them.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
What captives? What are they after?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. That's stupid. We don't even have real houses here. When they get an answer they don't like, they just say, blood leads the way, and then they start cutting. Or slow. They just help me hurt them. I know you can. Taylor! Hey, I found somebody who can help us.
Most everybody went north. Desmond, don't fight.
Have you nothing else? I'm sorry, Esmond. If it's what you want, I'll help you find Fern. We'll pay them back.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
Look for a cave. Got it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. Look no more on day or night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright, light's merry home, light's open door.
The heart is faint, but closer. West, somewhere in the depths.
Impatience is vulgar.
Are you a friend?
Feel different, honestly. You will never feed again! I heard the cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's on the way to Esmond's cave. Maybe there are more survivors. Precious time. I'm hardly sweating.
We didn't get everyone. Tell Arcanes.
This one's blood will paint volumes.
The rituals protecting the altar. Severing its ties should solve that. If you want to sneak up on people, use the shadows. Don't just amble.
Why? You always distract them.
I spoke with a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here, but I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
Posho found this before he left here. I spoke with a man. Posho found this before he left here.
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
If you don't want to go any further, you don't have to. Where's your shortcut?
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us anymore.
What are you doing? Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. This thing knows.
Your screams are distracting.
Oh, it stinks. Blood. I've never smelled so much all at once.
You get used to it. Hold your nose.
Bastards. You'll all pay!
Still sharpened. How dull.
That's her necklace. She had to get away.
Fun.
Stupid. She should have listened.
What brutality. I'll return it.
They are more in death than they ever were in life.
Just wait.
I will not succumb. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim all my blood. Leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The waves will bring us up! We're close to the keep! It's a dead end. Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest.
The tremors are getting worse. Hold on!
Behind us! Oh, we're nowhere near the keep entrance. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm useless.
You've gotten us this far. How off course are we?
I have an idea. One more shortcut.
What are you talking about?
A big ship like that carries cargo. Sometimes the explosive kind. We could go through the keep wall and around the army. It's thoroughly wrecked. Probably infested with sea slime. Nobody scavenges here. They're too scared. Let's go in. Look. More of those Colt cess buckets were here.
It's going to be dangerous. Let me take a look first.
The fortress is ours. It's only a matter of time.
Let yourselves go. I offer a king's ransom in blood. Show me they who have touched the heart. A man in a cage of steel with a beast at his side.
A cage of steel? There's no prison at the fortress. They could be headed there.
This looks like the hold. Come on.
Right behind you. It's untouched. Just lying here.
Violation. Trespass. The ship is mine. The cargo is mine. Obey or drown.
You're dead. What do you need it for?
The tides will drag you down.
It might still be intact. Drift in the sea evermore, you old scut. I'm taking your stuff. Look at it! I told you! It'll be strong enough to make a mess.
Don't hurt yourself.
Here. The explosion should break through the south wall. And any other defenses they put up. Vern and I used to sneak into the prison. If you can get into the keep, it's not far past the walls. So, do you have what you need? There are probably going to be guards there that want your help. We should split up.
Are you certain? I can protect more than one person at a time.
I have to keep looking for Fern. And I know I'm slowing you down. You're slowing me down too. But if you find her first...
I'll keep her safe. Step lightly, Esmond. Remember. Good luck. There's a chance I can still catch up to the cult if I go in through the south of the fortress. Still charging. Wait, just wait. Still charging. I'm done. I'm hardly sweating. patience is vulgar. The south wall. Esmond was right. The cult's already inside. Breaking in shouldn't make anything worse. It actually worked.
What was that? Oh, you. Hail, soldier. Looks like you broke our wall. No, it's fine. Most of the fighting's passed us by.
If the fighting is going on somewhere else, and you're standing here, then your purpose is what?
Spotting for flyers, running reports back to the commander. Occasionally getting our feet lopped off the ankles.
Ah, I see. Tell me how to get to the prison, and you can claim the credit for anything I kill on the way.
Honest? Sure. We'll take anybody who's offering. There's only one way to the prison, and we keep it good and sealed up. You want to head to the parapets. The bridge there is northwest.
Thank you. If you're having trouble with the winged ones, you might try a spear. Have you nothing else? How dull. That's the bridge. The prison shouldn't be too far away.
To the sky! Go!
That monster's too fast for me to corner. I need to move before the cult takes the entire keep. Over already? Oh. Haven't seen them fall like that before. Time. Over already? Oh.
I can still fight. Not dead yet.
Still charging. How dull. seen them fall like that before.
You know one of them? Well, maybe we've got a chance.
I'm looking for the commander. Can you stand?
Yeah. I think... You should be in the Great Hall, if they haven't pushed him back.
Where is the man in the cage? The one with the shard? Bring him here, or the Dark Lord will drink your terror.
Ah! Death before surrender! Ah!
The cult knows exactly who they're looking for. I need to move faster. Still charging. How dumb. No, I don't need any. That stench. Too many bodies. I already cleaned this place. Impatience is vulgar.
You were told to hand over the stone. Arcanes was very clear. As you writhe in the Dark Lord's maw, remember your pride.
At least they haven't found the shard yet. I need to locate the commander. He should be near, if he's anywhere.
Halt! How did you get up here?
Let me speak to your commander. I know where the cult is headed, and I can stop them.
Another adventurer? Truly? Wait! Behind you, stranger! Look at that! Quite the fighter, aren't you? All right. I'm convinced. I'll take you to Kenton.
So, you're the one who slew that mad priestess. We owe you more than I can repay. She's been ripping us out like weeds. That beast of theirs owns the skies. And on the walls, everywhere we look, it's hell's mouth wide open and grinning. Whatever you have for me, I hope it's a lot.
I've destroyed their portals. Now I need to get into the old prison. If they find the shard there, this will get far worse.
Again with the prison. You're the second savior of Stormpoint asking after it today.
Who's the first?
Calls himself Zatham. Cut down a half-dozen cultists in the halls without breaking a sweat. He should be up on the parapets now. We'd be lucky to have you working together.
Bring your relics, Aisha. You'll find the right one for you.
Zatham?
I hear that you have turned the battle in ways these people could not. This makes us the same. Let us fix our purpose against the fanatics. They seek this fortress and the prison below it, by air and by sea, and I cannot guard both. If we are two, there may be a sliver of hope.
What's your stake in all this? You're clearly not with the Guard.
You have looked into the eyes of these fanatics, yes? They wallow in sin, like animals in mud. They are guilty. They are stained. But a just death will cleanse the filth from their souls. Once again. I will distract it. My charge is the air, yours the sea. Go. Swiftly!
Welcome to Storm Point. Thank you. The other day, I got asked to identify a bloody foot in a sack.
How many you need? Do something.
Bring your run. You'll find the right...
Welcome. Thank you. The other day, I got asked to identify...
A traveler is never lost.
How many you need? Do something right with it.
It looks like it's headed toward the prison. We're lucky.
What it's after is in that prison. Let me follow. As long as it's distracted, you should be safe.
Evil festers down there. We wouldn't have sealed it shut this long otherwise. I hope you know what you're doing.
never understand sealing away what you can just kill. This place, it's massive. They could have locked an entire army up. I don't believe I will. Over already? Oh. We'll never feed again.
Are you a person? Hello? I'm called Fern. Can you help me? You could distract the monsters, maybe.
Fern? Your brother's looking for you. He said he's sorry.
He didn't get killed in 8. He's safe. He said he wasn't gonna let a bunch of hedge pigs take our home. Then I had to run for a long time. And I hid here, but there's so many monsters. I'm not supposed to fight unless they catch me.
He's safe, and I'll get you to him. Just stay close.
I know that voice. Esmond! Where are you? Run, you idiot!
Your screams are distracting. Just wait.
You're okay! You're alive!
You said I would get killed in 8. You screamed at me. You said I was useless. You pushed me. You always tell me what to do. I hate you.
Hey! Look. The monsters don't care who they hurt. They don't care that you're little, and you can't do anything to them. I couldn't let you go with me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to ever. But we need to help.
Unless you know where I can find a man in a cage of steel, the best thing you can do is stay out of trouble.
That's the warden. His room had a big steel cage in it. I can show you.
Absolutely not.
Don't treat us like babies. Let us pay you back. Besides, she can't swim. We're not getting out of here without you.
look splendid on my wall.
That's his room there. He was always nice to me.
Keep a safe distance. No running off. In a cage of steel with a beast at his side. Very well.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Fern. I swear.
You two stay here and hide. If you see anything that scares you, run to me. He succumbed to his darkness. All I can give him is silence.
The heart. It beats. I held it. Cradled it. It is mine. It is mine. Mine, mine.
That beast. It was warped by the stone too.
We hid like you said. But I swear I felt something moving. We should go.
Where was it? Did you see it?
I didn't see anything. But I felt something move too. Run! No! 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 Fern! Fern!
Help me get this grate up! Right now!
She can't even swim!
Wait! Esmond! Still charging. How dull. Have you nothing else?
Give it back! I have to! I have to!
You. Take the beast's attention away. While it's focused on you, I will find them. Go, now! I'll come to you when I have the children.
You better. Over here, beast! Come on! I am the last prey you will ever know.
Come here, quickly! I'm going back for the boy!
Help me!
fire, Zathan! The fortress? They can't carry it far. They'd be at Diablo's side if they could.
Bring it to the Bride of Hell. She may need longer to prepare its journey.
If you take it, I'll follow. No matter where you run. Save yourself the time.
You think to frighten me? More than the Lord of Terror himself. I will show you fear. Great one. Ease from your throne and burn the sky black!
To reach Diablo, I have to tell Karsun and Kane. Zathan, are the children with you? Are they?
Only one. I am truly sorry. They did not deserve this. They are atop the fortress. Come. I will take you.
No. Not again.
He told me not to fight. He said I would get killed.
Fern, I'm sorry. I wish I could say something that would make it right.
They shouldn't be allowed to do this. To take our home. To take our family. It's not fair. They shouldn't.
And you will. When you're at your strongest. But you have to live long enough to get there.
Oh, you're just like him! You're not strong enough! You have to be safe! I don't care! I'm going to hurt them.
I'll get you justice. I promise. You don't have to be the one to do it. You just have to live to see it. Please.
Then I'll start bringing people up here so they can be safe. But you have to stop those fanatics, or I'll come stop them myself. Goodbye, brother. Drift in the sea evermore.
I have hunted fanatics like these for a long time. In my homeland, we have no shortage of vile hearts. I will find their scent.
We're going after them together, Zathan. Come find me when you know more.
Of course. I will need your strength. Once I have their trail, I will return to you. Sorry. The signs grow in number. We must follow on the fanatics' trail soon.
Kane? Karshun! I have news. And I could use your advice. Diablo's cult failed to take Stormpoint Keep. But they got the better of me. A massive shard of the World Stone is in their hands.
The shard was your objective. One island saved will not be enough if all nations fall.
Dire news indeed. Yet we are fortunate you blunted their advance. Every person we help is one more we can count on. King Justinian's aid is coming to Stormpoint, but it will take time.
I almost had it, Kane. There were 2 orphans. Fern and Esmond. While I was trying to save them, one of the cult's leaders found the shard. Fern was surrounded by demons. I couldn't let them take her.
So you saved an orphan girl and let the shard slip away. Perhaps she can join us to watch the world burn. Where is it now?
I'm not certain. But they can't bring it directly to Diablo. At least, not yet. I heard them talking. They need to prepare it first.
And what is the nature of this preparation? How long will it take? Where will it occur? Incomplete observation leads to unexpected deaths.
You are too harsh, old friend. They risked their lives, and would again. Until our hope is dashed to nothing, we must try.
Yes. On that we agree, Kane. Tell me your plan.
They're supposed to take it to a bride of hell. The cultist that ruined your ritual? If we find her, perhaps we can intercept the ones transporting the shard.
A portentous title, but not one I am familiar with. If only I had more of the Herodric writings to hand. The end times are smothering sanctuary, and I cannot even name all of Hell's agents.
Give yourself time. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return, no matter the cost.
Thank you for coming. With everything afoot, I thought it important to check. Have you located the thieves who took the World Stone shard?
Not yet. One of my allies is trying to track them down, but I haven't heard from him.
I suspect. I hope. This means the shard has not reached Diablo. The signs would be far worse otherwise. But what is it that prevents them from moving more quickly?
I have the beginning of an answer.
Kane, this is Zatham. He fought beside me on Stormpoint, and he's been trying to track down the Cult of Terror ever since.
If you stand on the side of righteousness, Zatham, then you are counted as a friend.
Thank you, Elder. The fanatics swarm even here in your city. I spoke with a watcher in the tavern who says he will identify them to you. Give him my name.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a good day.
3 extra large, cause I'm a fatty.
Subscribe, like, and enjoy.